can hear my heart singing. Soon bells will be ringing. This is the moment. I will love you longer than forever. Promise me that you will be there.
Comendo as flores.
I know some of you know me, some of you don't. I know those of you that do know me think it's ironic that I would be standing here, but remember, even Christ picked tax collectors and the worst of the worst to be his apostles. I'm going through a program to be a cleric, to wear a collar, and I was surprised when these two asked me to do this not too long ago. And as the cleric would do, I asked them what their commitment was to one another, and Christiana was very articulate in her Brazilian way, and John, in his way, was very articulate as well. He said, yeah, whatever she said. So, but as the months have gone by, and I've spent more and more time with them, it has become very apparent to me that they are committed to one another. And this makes this even more special for me and more special for them. So thank all of you for coming. And John and Christiane will start. It says, you have come together in this place so that God may seal and strengthen your love. In the presence of this community, God has already abundantly blessed this love and has already consecrated you in his presence. Now, we wish to enrich and strengthen you by the special blessings so that you may assume the duties of marriage in mutual and lasting fidelity. In the presence of all here, I ask your intentions. This is really very simple. I'll ask you and you know this. John and Christiane, have you come here freely and without reservations to give yourself to one another in marriage? Will you love and honor each other as man and wife for the rest of your life? We will. Will you accept your children lovingly from God and bring them up in the laws of God? Yes. Since it is your intention to confirm the commitment to marriage, join your right hands, which you've already done, and declare your consent before God and this community. John, do you take Christiane to be your wife? Do you promise to be true to her in good times and bad, in sickness and in health, to love her and to honor her all the days of her life? I do. Christiane, do you promise to take John to be your husband? Do you promise to be true to him in good times and bad, in sickness and in health, and to love him and honor him all the days of your life? You have declared your consent before this community. May God in his goodness strengthen your consent and fill the both of you with his blessing. God bless and consecrate John and Christiane in their love for each other. May these rings be a symbol of truth, faith in each other, and always remind them of their love for one another. Christiane, you're going to take yours. Christiane, take this ring as a sign of my love and fidelity in the front of God and all present.
Got it?
Take this ring and in the sign of my love and fidelity in the front of God and all present, take this as my love. Friends, let's ask God for his continued blessing upon this man and woman. God our Father, maker of all things, you gave man the constant help of a woman, and the man the constant woman, to be as one. You made them in your likeness and united them in marriage. Look upon them with love and compassion. May this woman, your daughter, now join to this husband in marriage, receive your grace and blessing in love and peace. May her husband put his trust in her, realize that she is his equal, and heir to him with everlasting life and grace. May your fulfillment of blessing come upon you, John and Christiane, as husband and wife, so that you may together rejoice in the gift of marriage and raise your children mindful in your eyes. God, we ask this in front of you and this entire community. Like the sands from these two vases, joining together as one in front of this community, join John and Christiane together as one in body and soul. I now want to introduce to you again Mr. and Mrs. John Jennings. John, Christiane.
No?